Our lovely 39-year-old patient is about a month out from her fat grafting to her breasts, and she comes in today for follow-up, and she's very graciously agreed to share a few thoughts and ideas about how her results are going. And in the background, you can hear her son listening on his iPhone.
I have to say I didn't expect the fullness in my breast to be as much as it is, so I'm very, very happy and pleased with that. My arms are looking thin and snatched, as Dr. Cleater said. I had previous surgery with him that my stomach looks incredible, which I can't go without saying that. So I'm so pleased with my breasts. I really wanted to achieve larger breasts, and I know that's can be challenging with the fat grafting, and they're bigger and better than I dreamed of. So
You're so awesome. You're so awesome. What were your motivations? Because some people consider breast augmentation with implants. What were your motivations to consider augmentation using your own tissue?
I think, I know obviously it's pretty natural looking, right? It's my own tissue, which I loved that. I love that I'm using my own tissue. I felt like it's just less invasive. The healing, to be honest with you, having children and breastfeeding, it just felt like my breasts were full of milk and I needed to nurse or pump or something. Yeah. So the recovery of it was very simple. For someone that doesn't have a lot of time, wants something a little less invasive and kind of natural, the fat grafting hits all the marks.
That's awesome. Now, we did your operation in our Quad ASF surgical facility under what we call tumescent local anesthesia. How was that experience for you?
For me personally, I think I dreamt in my mind that I would be like on another planet and I'd be like soaring above the sky. I think I wasn't soaring. I think I felt very present. Yep. So it wasn't what I had anticipated, but it allowed me to have a quick procedure where I was able to walk out on my own within minutes really of finishing. Yep. And the recovery was just quick and easy. I was basically back to normal 2 days. Yeah, in 2 days. Yeah. So if for someone that doesn't have a lot of time or it has a busy lifestyle, they can just kind of get back on their feet almost immediately. Yeah. What's 2 days? It's a weekend.
Yeah, it's quick.
Weekend.
Well, you're so wonderful. The last question I always like to ask is, would you recommend this to a friend?
100%. Yeah, without hesitation. Especially, I can't say anything about a breast augmentation. I have lots of friends and family that have had them. But using your own tissue, doing something that, you have immediate results, instant gratification. I mean, nowadays that's kind of like what we all want. And I feel like it's just like you go in, you look one way, you come out and you look 100% different.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you. Thank you.